Hey. Cheers. I know, I'm late. I'm late. I hate being late. I hate being late. It's like my thing. I hate being late. But I have to admit something. I am feeling quite possibly for the first or second time in the Gathering series defeated by one of your requests. I have been scouring, and usually, right? So this is a gathering dedicated to some of your requests that came in on request night that also were not happened to be played during our 4-day music no repeat marathon on the Winter Gathering. There were some great requests in there and songs that I almost never play. And one of the songs that I needed, and usually I will take some time on a challenge night like this to review a little bit, get my shit together. But it's been crazy. It's the day before tour. Our babysitter canceled on us. We were driving the kids all over the place. I still haven't packed. We're going to do 3 weeks on the road with the band, and then I meet my wife and daughters in Boston, and we go out to our little cabin in the desert for 2 weeks. It's going to be about 5 weeks before I see home again. I haven't packed. I mean, it's a mess. I got problems, is my point. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I did race down here after the girls were asleep to try and get my list together of the songs I wanted to play for you and figure it all out. And there was one request that I was excited to play tonight. A song that I've only played maybe, I don't know, a handful of times on the Gathering series. I wrote it. I've never played it in concert before. It's a song about a member of a band who is a band that is just, they've got major consumption issues. They've got a famous band. They all hate their lead singer. It's a song called Mother May Deal Me. And I love the song. I was really excited to hear the request. But I needed to review some of the lyrics, just a few of the lyrics. And I can't find the lyrics to the song anywhere. Now, luckily, thanks to you gatherers, we have a very large database that tells me specifically which gatherings I have played Mother May Deal Me before, and I can listen to the song and catch some of the lyrics, even if it's not written down. But all my songs, I'm like pretty meticulous about keeping track of my babies after I've written them, and I can't find it anywhere. It's crazy. So that was one big fail. Whoever requested Mother May Deal Me, kudos to you. You should get like a free whiskey next time we hang out together. I can't remember when I've been stumped and actually not been able to play a request, but I vow to you gatherers tonight that I'm going to figure out how to play that song, and I'll feature it on one of our upcoming gatherings, because I don't want to forget it. I mean, that's the scariest thing about being a songwriter and writing so many songs, like hundreds and hundreds of songs. Like, there are not every song is like wonderful, but I do think that there are kind of gems. I mean, this song, I remember, it was like, so this is like from the perspective of like a member of the band, right? Kind of like the song Desiree, for those of you that know it, that was recorded in the Revelate album that's going to be released for the first time on June 20th. I'm excited for you to hear that song. I'm really proud of how that came out. But this is another song about a band member. Desiree, it's a song about one of Desiree's band members, and she's like this tortured writer and unbalanced frontman. Well, this is a song about another band member, another bandy, who's got an unbalanced lead singer, but the whole band just fucking hates this guy, egomaniac, playing stadiums, right? Like just one of the reasons I think I don't play it is that I like watching TV shows that make me feel good. I don't like watching TV shows that make me feel shitty, right? Love a West Wing, hate a House of Cards. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying there? Okay. But I'll play, just for those of you that have maybe heard it before or remember it, I'll play the first piece from what I remember. Let's see how much I remember. He smokes like a chimney. Come ready to go. Straight from Wembley. He's a man with the show. Got his pager on. He puts on all the charm. No one seems to see the man at all. Drink up, gonna steal me. But what the mother may deal me. Paycheck on deck. Keep it down inside. Push through a venue. I'm gonna kill it like we do. No longer here. And the cheers. It's just a point of pride. Wife can't take it. She get around with the band. And every time she and I make it, it make me less of a man. Take out what you're dealing. Get behind any wheel. This is how the glamour gets us all. Drink up, gonna steal me. For what the mother may deal me. Paycheck on deck. Keep it down inside. Push through venue. Gonna kill it like we do. No longer here, and the cheers, it's just a point of pride. When it's time to go, when the bus drives off the road, when the butter's on the bowl, when our livers turn to stone, I hold them when I'm gone. The riders come to tow us divas down below. The wind will begin to howl. 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 Drink up, gonna steal me. What the mother may deal me. A paycheck fucked up the bridge. I was getting it. When it's time to go, when the bus drives off the road, when our livers turn to stone, I hope that when we go, when the riders come to tow us divas down below. Then I wanted to reference Bob Dylan's All Along the Watchtower, right? Like I hope, right? We're on this like train wreck journey right now, and I hope, right, when I OD, when we drive the bus off the road, right? Like I hope when the catastrophe happens, right? Like I hope that right, the wind will begin to howl. The wind will begin to howl. Right? I wanted to reference that song. I wanted this guy who is a rock and roller, right, to be like, right, it's better to burn out than to fade away. Basically is what I wanted that bridge to be saying. Like this guy, he's doing the thing he always dreamed about doing, but he hates it. He hates playing music. He hates this lead singer. He hates the world. It's a dark song, but it's a rocking song. I don't get to, I don't allow myself to write too many straight up rock songs, but I want to grab a fucking electric guitar and have Alex banging the shit out of this song, right? And it's like, drink up, gonna steal me, for what the mother may deal me. I love that. I fucking love that. So thank you for requesting it. Sorry I fucked it up, but I tried. I gotta find the lyrics to that song so I can relearn that bridge. All right. Here's the other way I have failed you tonight. Well, this is a minor fail because I've failed you like this before. There's one song in particular that I have never played that I have to read because there's kind of like a long poem. It's a weird structure. I might as well do it. I might as well just do it if I can find it. Here it is. This is called Particles and Pieces. And look, how do I say this? If I were in Nashville and I were paid to write songs for a living and to try and sell those songs to country artists or rock artists that wanted to get on the radio, right? It changes the way you write. And it's fun to write songs like that, right? I wrote Pink Champagne with a guy like that. I wrote Sweet Beautiful Thing with a guy like that. I wrote Switching a Whiskey with a guy like that, right? All of our most streamed songs, right? Probably not coincidentally, right? Have been written with other artists that, right? We like the purpose of sitting down and writing is to reach as many people with this music that we're making. But when it's just me writing all the time, and when I have obviously decided to take a non-traditional path through music, and when the goal is not to write a hit song every time I sit down to the guitar. I mean, the goal is really never to write a hit song, but I do. I mean, obviously, I don't want to portray false humility here. I want as many people in the world to listen to the songs that I write as possible. I really do. I really, really do. And I love writing songs with the idea that I really have my audience in mind, and I just want to write something that people can sing to, you know, and connect with simply. But when you write hundreds of songs, right, or when I write hundreds and hundreds of songs, they don't all have to be that. there are things inside me as an artist that that is gonna be, they're gonna be weird things. They're gonna be weird fucking things inside of me, and I think if I'm if I'm following my mission as an artist, right? I want to write all the songs. I want to write the weird songs. I want to write the sad songs. I want to write the songs. I want to write songs that lots of people can sing along to. And some of the songs that, right, and for those of you that don't know my catalog of music, there's a song called Keeping On. It's, you know, an 8-minute long song with, you know, 3,000 words in it. And I wrote that just to get just to let the stuff come out that was running through my head. And for those of you gatherers who are, I know this because I feel you when we play a show, and we don't play that song very often, and when we play it, it's special. It is special, and it's a song that means a lot to folks, and that makes me happy. So writing far left of center is also part of the mission. Anyways, this is a weird song. It's called Particles and Pieces. I don't want to call it a weird song. I love the fucking song. It's just different, right? It's different because I wrote a poem, right? I wrote prose that's supposed to be spoken, and then at the end of the poem, there is a singing part, right? I've never heard another song like this before, and I keep tweaking the poem every time I play it, but I love that I wrote it, and when I do play it, it makes me feel good. Now, caveat. Usually before I perform this song, the 3 or 4 times I've played it, I've gone over this poem. I've had some time to like sit with it and read through it and wrap my brain around it, and then I will still have to read it, right? And maybe someday, if this makes an album, or I'll roll up my sleeves and actually memorize this. I'd like to do that someday, but anyways, I don't know what kind of state this poem is in. I believe that music is a living art form, so every time I come back to this poem, I shift it a little bit. But I'm gonna read what I've had, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I could crash and burn on this, y'all, but you know, we do not fear that in the Gathering series. Thank goodness for safe spaces in the world, where we can be ourselves, be our weird and wacky, unique selves, and it'd be okay to crash and burn a little bit every once in a while, right? Okay. Guys, a lot of explanation and rationalization before I play each song. God, you must be fucking bored hanging out there. I am so sorry. I should just shut up and play more often, I know. ragged man with the heart of a boy walks down the path, trailing pieces of himself as he goes. He does not fear the thought of losing himself as he collects the fallen pieces of those he passes along the way. And in doing so, he becomes a new man with a new heart. And that heart is again the heart of a boy. And the world spins, and light shines down from the sun. And as the shining particles fall, they make glorious sounds when they hit the earth. And the man with the heart of a boy picks up the shining particles and adds them to himself. And he sings a song as he walks along the path. And the song is himself. And the song is the pieces of others he has passed. And the song shines from the falling particles of the sun that are now and will always be a part of him. And he opens his eyes from a dream, and he is surrounded by others who sing songs made from fallen pieces and particles they have collected along their path. And the rhythms of the blood pumping from hearts racing through arteries forces their bodies to move in time. And the songs become louder, and they become one song. And the ragged man with the heart of a boy loses himself in the song and forgets the meaning of the word alone. And he breathes in the particles that help him find courage in the dark night. And trailing pieces of himself as he goes, he closes his eyes and walks through the darkness. The world is covered with particles and pieces, falling wreckage from humans and the sun. And boys with hearts and laughter gather their collections, trailing pieces of themselves as they run. And the world is made whole again. When you fall amongst the particles and pieces, will you pick them up to make you whole again? For it's we who make the world spin. All right, particles and pieces. Add it to the list. I was kind of playing that wrong through most of the song. Ah, that's the haunting one, that minor chord right in there. G, A, B, C, D. A minor fifth chord. I didn't play that till the end. I didn't find it to the end, but anyways. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. All right, we got some heavy ones. Maybe this is why maybe I didn't get all of these requests in. I got some heavy songs in here. All right. Well, let's see if this works. This one, talk about heavy. This is also a hard one to play for me. If any of you have experienced the aftermath of somebody who has survived abuse, maybe this song will speak to you. It's called The Secret. And you've got a secret nobody else will know, and you're torn apart, far from the glow of your sapphire heart. It hurts me to watch you fight. You struggle and search to find your rhythm in your life. And I see you try everything. Each time you fail, come back swinging, stronger each time. And I'll wait as long as it takes for you to see all the beauty within all of the things that you do. And you've got a secret nobody else will know, and you're torn apart, far from the glow of your sapphire heart. And I search for answers, counting the drops of rain. They fall like the tears you cry, treasures thrown from this ruby sky. If that mirror reflected yourself, if that mirror reflected yourself the way that everyone else can see you, you'd be so fine. And I hope someday you believe in all of the things I know you can achieve. Your spirit will soar and shine. And I'll wait as long as it takes for you to see all the beauty within all of the things that you do. And you've got a secret nobody else will know, and you're torn apart, far from the glow of your sapphire heart. And you think you're broken, maybe you'll never see. You shine like a million stars, tumbling down on this world of ours. Just reading a comment. Those were nice words. The comment was, Ad always says this is a sad song, but it touches so much on self-love. A person who is there and saying, I'm here and you got this. Yeah, that's what the song's about. And you're right, in that context, it's not a sad song. It's just, abuse is fucking sad. What it does to a person, how it destroys them from the inside, and makes the victim feel ashamed. Like, I just think it's so fucked up, and thinking about that hurts for me. But you're right. It's not a sad song. Yep. Okay. God damn it. I mean, it's been a half hour. I've only gotten through like 2 songs. And now I can't find my list. There they are. There they are. This is another song that is, oh gosh, you know what? Why don't we go with a simple song about growing up? How's that? This is I'm gonna play a song called Side to Side, and this is a song written when I was just a little baby songwriter. I mean, I wasn't a baby. There are songwriters out there and there are guitarists and singers that just, right, they start early and they have such a depth of connection and writing and talent. And you know, I never really learned how to play this instrument. I learned a couple chords and I just started writing poems and fitting them into songs. And but this is one I wrote in the early days, and it's a song just reminiscent about growing up in my small town of Wayland, outside of Boston, Massachusetts, which these days it was a wonderful place to grow up, a sweet little suburb. Over the course of my growing up, Wayland turned from rural greater Boston, where, you know, when I was growing up and I would bike off my street, there were farms around me, and those small family farms turned to McMansions, and by the time I was in high school, and my family eventually moved out and went in different directions. My folks split up, and my father wound up on Cape Cod. My mom wound up in Watertown, Massachusetts, for those of you that know Massachusetts. But my roots were in this little small town filled with woods and baseball fields and long bike rides. And anyways, I was thinking back on all of this as I was writing this song. Up in the backwoods of a small town, my hometown, sneak out through the backyard where the bulls would be waiting around. We'd go creeping and the night was our time. I remember the way that the moon would shine. All of the mischief done and the lessons learned. The times I kicked on through and the times I was burned. And it's not so far that I can't see. There's still a part of me. It's the highest high. It's the paths we fly. It's an unpaved road, it's a rocky ride. And all I could do is shake my head from side to side. She must have been 4 years older. I was so young, just 14. I saw her staring at me. It was a look I had never seen. She said, be ever so slow as she came around. I remember the way that you laid me down. All of the wonder and mystery. There's a glimpse of the man that I would learn to be. She's not so far that I can't find. But with me all the time, it's the highest high. It's the paths we fly. It's an unpaved road, it's a rocky ride. And all I could do is shake my head from side to side. And I'm still keeping time to the things I've left behind. Fill up the tank as I head west out of town. Turn the radio up to my favorite sound. A guitar strumming with the sound of the wheels on Highway 9. And I wonder, will I remember this day for the rest of time? It's the highest high. As we fly, it's an unpaved road, it's a rocky ride, hey. And all I could do is shake my head from side to side. Shit, man, I love that song. I tell you, I've talked about this before, but sometimes like playing these old songs is like looking through an old photo album. Or I never kept a journal, but I would imagine it would be like looking through old pages of a journal, because it just right. The photo album, looking at an old photo. That's one I can really relate to, because I can look at that old photo and it will spark memories of looking at myself or whoever I'm with in a place and time. It puts me back in that time. It puts me back in that headspace. It makes me think about things that I was thinking about back then. And, you know, I'm very lucky because I did not have a perfect upbringing. I have not had a crazy easy ride, but really most of the hardships that I've suffered in my life, I've brought on myself. I decided to become a fucking songwriter. Bad idea for someone who don't want to suffer hardships, right? But I feel lucky in that even during the times when I'm embarrassed by the man I was, or how I behaved in a certain situation, or something I did, or the way I was thinking, or how I let myself be treated, is partnered with a lot of things that even back then, even thinking about my little old self, way back in high school growing up, or through all the years, there are parts of myself that that are still here, that I liked enough to keep with me through all these years. And playing some of those old songs kind of reminds me of some of those things and feelings. And so I appreciate whoever requested that one. I don't know who it was, but I appreciate you. Thank you. God, how fucking lucky am I? Right? I mean, there's so many songs out there, and I just do a random request night, and I get these songs from the crazy depths of this catalog that, by all rights, right, 90? I'm gonna go back to, I mean, even let's talk about my buddy Clint Daniels, right? One of my favorite people in this world, songwriter down in Nashville. He's written all these amazing hit songs. We've written a bunch of songs together. I can talk to him about anything, right? And I think that that's probably the sign of a deep, deep friendship. We don't have as many miles as some of the guys I grew up with, or gals I grew up with, right? But I look at, right, and he has a good life. He gets paid to write fucking songs. He goes in and writes songs. He's probably written, right, to my hundreds of songs, he's probably written, I don't know, 1,000 songs. His job is, 3 or 4 times a week, he meets up with somebody and he writes a song, right? 4 songs a week, right? 3 songs a week even, right? That's 150 songs a year. He's been doing it for 20 or 30 years. That's a lot of songs, right? But most of those, that's right, Loose Lips Daniels. But most of those songs, unfortunately, after he writes them, right, they get submitted to his publisher, but he doesn't have an outlet to play them all, right? The vast, I don't know how many songs he knows that he's written that he could just bang out. It might be 10, 20, something like that. I don't know what the number is, but I feel so lucky that even a song that I was scratching out in my little notebook in my 20s, thinking about my teenage years and growing up, right? Here I am, 49 years old, and on a random request night, somebody wants to hear that song. That's cool. All right. Well, this was one of the leftovers. It is also one of the songs I did not play at the Winter Gathering, but it also coincidentally happens to be a song that I want to play for a friend of mine who is in the process of losing someone that she loves right now. I was texting with her this week, and I asked her what she wanted to hear, and she said, She wanted to hear this song. This is one called When My Work Is Done. When I come to meet my Maker, when my work is done, when my work is done, it'll be alright, because I'll finally know the truth, that every day was better when you were by my side. It'll be alright, because I'll finally understand that the only perfect plan is to love like we will die. When I come to meet my Maker, when my work is done, when my work is done, I hope that I can look down on all my friends and watch over them, make sure they are alright. I hope that I can send you down a sign that our love will never die. It just travels from day to night. When I come to meet my Maker, when my work is done, when my work is done, when my work is done, when my work is done. I wish we had the chance to do this. Here's what I wish. I wish that every show included like a little time to do this. Shit. My tuner just ran out of batteries. Nobody needs that. Let me see if I got another one right over here on my resonator. There we go. Yeah, I have it's a stupid dream, but I have a dream that for every show we play as a band, there's like just like an hour pre-show, right? Like you could buy a ticket to come see the show, But you could also buy a ticket to see the show before the show. And for an hour before the show started, I just sit like this and get to just talk and play songs and not have to worry about playing the songs that people want to hear, or not worry about the energy in the room. Just to sit and whatever we're feeling like, to be able to do for a little while. That's my dream. That tour someday, to be able to do that. Maybe it'll happen. That'd be pretty cool, right? Anyways, this is one called Dumb Love Song, and I rarely play it without my friend Supergirl. It's one of our favorite songs to sing together. For those of you that were at the Winter Gathering, you know that we did a super set together, but we can only play so many songs, and we opted not to play this song because we played it a lot, and then we had a lot of songs that we wanted to play together that we'd never played before, and or some of them we didn't play together before. Maybe it was just one that we'd never played before. But there's just, right? Supergirl and I have the same damn problem. This is called Dumb Love Song. Also an old tune that I wrote way back in the early days of my songwriting, kind of envisioning what I might, like if I could create my perfect fantasy girl, this would be her. Adam as a 20-year-old, his fantasy girl. She's been wandering round for days, wearing clothes you throw away, and her hair is knotted too. She sings tangled up in blue, and she knows every line. She knows every line. Sings them different every time. When I see her, I'm confused, 'cause I want her to be my muse, but she's always moving on. Just a second and she's gone. Walking through the pines, walking through the pines. She walks different every time. I've been here before, around this room, through this door. It's just another dumb love song. So come along, hey, hey, hey. She says, Adam, can you see all the beauty within me? Though I know I look a fright, thinking plain tonight. And if you will come with me, if you will come with me, you will see things differently. Then she takes me by the sleeve, leads me out among the trees, to a cabin in a wood, where everything smells good, like a fire burning pine. The flowers that she finds, picks them different every time. I've been here before, around this room and through this door. It's just another dumb love song. So sit by candlelight at a wooden table deep in night, and she'd read me verse and song and philosophies long gone. And she let me sing sometimes. She let me sing sometimes. She know every line. When I wake up from my dreams, I'm alone, and then it seems that she was just pretending, or she's wandered off again. I miss her in my mind. I miss her in my mind. I miss her defend every time. I've been here before, around this room and through this door. It's just another dumb love song. So come along, hey, hey, hey. All right. I know. Even starting late, I'm going to go over. And I have so much to do tonight, but I don't know. I just really appreciate this time that we get to hang together. I really appreciate it as an artist and just as a member of this village that we're all a part of, and it's getting to share music and getting to connect with you all, whether it's live or it's like this at a gathering. This is church for me, and it fills up my soul, and it connects me to the things that are most important and deepest inside of me and inside of us. And if you weren't there continuously being a part of this series, making awesome requests, wanting to listen to these songs even after doing this 971 times, my life would be very different. And so anyways, I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna dig out our log pile. I'm gonna stack wood, so inside the house, so Allie and the girls can make fires over the next 3 weeks. I'm gonna finish some laundry. I'm gonna pack some bags. I'm gonna do my best to clean and organize the van, but I'm only gonna get so far before tomorrow. Luckily, well, I don't know when I'm gonna have a window to really organize the van if I don't do it tonight, so I probably should. And it's also the last night that I get to hang with my wife. There's too much to do and too little time. And that's the story of my life these days. And that's hard. It's hard, but look what I get to do. I get to do this. I get to raise two beautiful little girls that fill my heart every single day. I get to be surrounded by so many great people. So tomorrow starts our Southern tour, and I am so excited. It's hard. It's gonna be hard to leave home, but I'm so excited for this tour. Tomorrow night we're going to be playing down in Jersey. I'm just doing a little housey in Jersey. For those of you in Jersey, I know there's still about 5 tickets left or something like that for the housey. So we're doing like a little pop-up house concert. We just booked it a couple weeks ago, and so I'm going to get to do some more of this, just sitting and playing guitar and telling some stories. I'll meet up with the bandies. Karina's meeting up with me and Alex in Jersey after the show. Poche's going to meet us down in North Carolina, where we play in Charlotte on Thursday. We're playing at a really cool place called the Rhythm and Muse. Awesome little spot. For those of you in North Carolina, for those of you that know folks in North Carolina, I think there are only about 10 tickets left in that show. I mean, it's so fucking cool. Like, look, it's a small place, right? Maybe it holds 150 people or something like that. It's a small place. But for us, we've never been able to sell out any place in North Carolina. So it feels really good. And that is the case with every one of these shows on this Southern Swing that we're doing. A couple days later, we're going to spend we have a Friday off, which is weird. It's weird, but sometimes that's just the way it shakes out. We have Friday off, and me and the bandies are going to rehearse some. We're going to make some videos. Maybe we'll do a little live streaming and hang with you a bit. Saturday, we're going to be in Asheville, North Carolina. Again, we got more people coming out to that show than has ever seen us in Asheville before, and I'm so excited. We're playing at a new spot. I'm pretty fired up about that. After Asheville, I'm gonna make sure I get this right, because I think last time I was at on a gathering, I messed this up. The next day, on the Sunday, we're in Decatur at a place called Eddie's Attic. Legendary folk music, underground indie artist spot with many, many years and an awesome history. We're so excited about that. And again, we got more tickets sold for that show than we ever have before. That is super fucking exciting. Down in Georgia, Decatur, Georgia. From there, we do a small little show in Montgomery, Alabama. Montgomery is a place that we like to hit every time we come down south. We have some very close friends there that are incredible promoters of music, fans of music, great musicians, all as well, and just great people. Usually we'll play a show that's, they'll help organize a cool show that's open to the public. This time around, we're doing a little small. They're going to just invite some of the fans from Montgomery who've been there from day one, and I'm excited about that. So we do that. We head down to Valparaiso, Florida, down on the Panhandle. If y'all, we've had some great shows down around there in Niceville and Destin. We're excited for that concert. From there, we bang all the way from the Panhandle down to Boca Raton, where we have 2 shows. Every seat in the house sold out at the Funky Biscuit in Boca. It was just supposed to be one show. We didn't have a show the second night, and man, all those seats sold out so quick. They added a second show. Isn't that fucking cool? It's far away from Boston, Boca is. The next night, we're in a big, beautiful theater in Stuart, Florida called the Lyric Theater, which is also, we've sold more tickets there by far than we ever had before. So fucking exciting. From there, we go down and we do a house concert and a fundraiser down in Summerland Key, right near Key West, Florida. And we're going to do a live gathering down there with the bandies. That's going to be fun. From there, I give the bandies a couple of days off to rest and recuperate, and I fly to Salt Lake City, Utah, where I'm going to play a house concert out there, and then I fly back to Tampa, where I meet the bandies for another house concert in a Tampa-ish area, and what's it called? Tarpon Springs, and then we go to Sarasota for another sold-out show. From there, we go to St. Augustine, Florida. St. Augustine's only got about 5 or 6 tickets left. And that's and then we have I don't even know if we have another show after that. Well, I'll keep you posted on all that as it unfolds. But that's it. And so it feels really good to be going down south and having so many sold out shows. I will tell you this now too. We just got numbers back. We have about 600 tickets already sold for the House of Blues CD album release concert in Boston, Massachusetts on Saturday, June 20th. This is going to be the biggest show we've ever been invited to play. We've never sold this many tickets 5 months before the show actually happens. So it's very exciting. We sell this place out at about 1,500 tickets. For those of you who are fans out of town, if you've been with us for a long time, if you're rooting for us out there, come and fly in, come and drive in, spend the night, letting us celebrate our new album, Revelate. Speaking of the new album, I want to thank you all for streaming our latest single off of the album, Pink Champagne. It is crushing it out there on streaming platforms, and that's all because you all are the spark that started that fire. There are people listening to that song all over the world right now, and I can't remember what the number is, but it's over 60,000 people around the world have already listened to that song, and it's awesome. Spoiler alert, I'm going to tell you when our next release is going to be and what song it's going to be. For those of you that know or don't know, the Revelate album is being released in June, but we have been trickling out singles from this album over the past 6 months or so, 5 months. The next release is going to be on Valentine's Day. And we are going to release a song that I wrote inspired by being a daddy, a song called Big Love. And we felt like that one was appropriate on Valentine's Day. We'll be releasing that while on the road. And I'm really excited for you to hear that recording. It's going to be super fun. All right. That's business for now. I got to get packing. God damn it. Thank you for gathering with me, y'all. It's been nice to hang with you. Raise up your glass. Let us drink to bitter bags. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. Lay a tongue when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the signs of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, Lord, and we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to the round and good company. Here's to the thing that we share. Raise up your glass. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments that pass lightly won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up till the end. May we lift them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the work the doors are warm. Here is to us, and all we see. Here's to our hearts in the air that we breathe. Here's to land in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us do one night slow. Let us do one night fast. Let us drink one busy one. This night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Well, the whiskey's long since run dry. There's a little dribble left for us to finish this right. Cheers. I don't know when we're going to be gathering again. My guess is going to be either we'll take you to the Asheville show in North Carolina on Saturday or the Decatur, Georgia show on Sunday. We'll see what kind of Wi-Fi we're getting and how it all shakes out. But either way, come and hang with me and the bandies down south. There's going to be we've got a bunch of different gatherings over the next couple weeks, and it's going to be we're going to have a fun adventure, and would love to take you along for the ride as much as we can. All right. Miles to go before I sleep tonight. Wish me luck, gatherers. Thank you for hanging with me. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another, and I'll see you again soon.